It's day 3 of the Learning Rebels 30-day Brainstorm Challenge, and today I am cleaning my old house that I've recently sold. And on my way out of the door from my new apartment to come over, I had all my cleaning goods packed, my vacuum cleaner and so on, and then at the last minute I thought, oh, I should bring my toolkit just in case anything needs a bit of an adjustment. And I thought, wow, I have become a woman with a toolkit. And I think having a toolkit is a reflection or an analogy for being resourceful. And it made me think about a conversation I had with a couple, it was actually mostly the woman, in the mid-1990s. And this couple had been living in relative isolation in a relatively kind of isolated spot in Tasmania for a year as part of a project with a magazine called Australian Geographic, and they basically had a limited range of resources and had to live without much support, just the two of them for a year. And I said to her, what has changed most as a result of your experience? And she said to me, you know what, I fix things myself, I figure things out for myself, I've become more resourceful. And she gave me the example that her toaster had stopped working, so instead of taking it to the repair shop, she'd just gotten out some tools and pulled it apart. And I realised that over the past couple of years, where I've increasingly been the only adult in the house, and now of course I am the only adult in the house, I've just taken to figuring things out myself rather than relying on someone else to fix them for me. And this culminated when I moved out of my old house in me, for the first time ever in my life, actually putting together a toolkit. And I think the toolkit, or the part of my toolkit that I like most, is my shop-bought set of Allen keys. Rather than relying on, a bag full of Allen keys that I've gathered from all over the place, from IKEA packs and other do-it-yourself assembly furniture packs, I was looking for an Allen key recently to disassemble a piece of furniture when I was leaving my house, and I couldn't find the size I needed in my little grab bag that I'd collected from all over the place. And I went out and I bought myself a little set of Allen keys, and I feel very self-sufficient and equipped to handle whatever little things from a practical perspective life throws my way. So my Allen keys have become a symbol of resourcefulness. What about you? Are you resourceful? Do you have a toolkit?
This is a visual board that represents my values, which I put together around about a year ago and updated in January. And the one that's relevant right now to this post is the little Swiss Army knife there, a tool, which I included on the board to represent resourcefulness.